All right, everybody. Frank Maialetti here on the mainstream table. Graduated for this round. Lonnie's shooting her match. So I'm going to be calling the match here. Miss Kim Housman, 564 Fargo, and Tina Larsen, 600 Fargo. I got you. All right, I'm also going to be joined here in a minute by Miss Angela Janik. She's going to jump on and call some play-by-play and some commentary for everybody. If you can, do me a favor, please like, share, and subscribe, and then turn on your notifications. So every time the WPBA goes live, you get a notification. If you're watching on Billiards TV, just do me a favor, pick up your cell phone real quick and just take care of that for us. Only takes you 30 seconds, but it means a whole lot to the tour and the ladies here playing. Help support the ladies. All right, we got Tina Larsen here. Her first WPBA event was in 1988. Her highest WPBA ranking is 38. She's playing with a Cognoscenti cue, with a Jacoby Black shaft, and a KO jump cue. Her breaking cue is a BK Rush. She's a multiple national and state titles. Has a three-time U.S. U.S. Amateur champion. Our sponsors are American Road Lines, Castillo Leather Goods, Purebred Hustlin', and Team Straight Pool Eye. And her coach is Dennis Hatch, the Hatchet Man. Kim Housman, nickname is Kim Possible. Her first WPBA event was Sledgehammer Bristol in 2022. Her highest WPBA ranking is 46. She plays with a Predator break and playing cue. Tam Chalk and Tips. She's rocking the jersey by Big Family Customs, the official sportswear of the WPBA. Her achievements are 2023 CSI Wisconsin State Ladies 8-Ball Champion. She was also the 2022 Caribbean Open Ladies 8-Ball Champion. Two-time National 9-Ball Open and Team event. She's sponsored by Town Billiards and Big Family Custom Creations. All right, rack one is underway.
Hey folks, Angela here again, helping out Lonnie. She
There
has
she
to
is.
play, and everyone's busy at the moment. So I thought, well, I can't leave Frank in here by himself. He might break something. So I'm gonna hang out a little bit to make sure everything's okay.
Ooh, shiny. Start pressing all these buttons.
I know, right? I think Kim Housman won the lag here, so we're off to the races. I got to play Kim in racks. I played Tina in ICB, so I've played them both recently. Pretty familiar with their game, so I think it's going to be a really good matchup, folks. I expect great things out of both of these ladies. Tina has been working really, really hard on her game recently. Tina and I spent some time together last night, and she's spending quite a bit of time with Dennis Hatch. And if you're not familiar, Dennis is a really good coach.
Yeah.
Shoots really well.
Former Moscone Cup champion.
Yep, and so she says it's actually done great things for her game. So let's see what she can do. I'm gonna have to put these glasses on. I can't see that screen anymore. I know. It's good. It's tough getting older. Hold on.
All right, 3-ball into the top left corner pocket. It's going to come down for this 4. She's got to be careful with her speed. Slow down, rock. All right, she's in the corner. She might have a little bit of a swerve. She's going to have to bank her. I think she's straight, though. But even so, she's flat on the ball, so she's going to have to try to manipulate the cue a little bit. Maybe catch the rail first. Good shot. Cue comes out on the other side of the 6.
Okay, I got it. I can see now.
There you go.
I still got to keep these glasses on. I was going to try it for a minute, but it didn't work. Hopefully you can hear me okay. Well, she just went a little too far there, didn't she?
Yeah. I'm try the 1-rail kick. Does not connect. It's going to be ball in hand for Kim Housman.
I like this.
Kim was just down the U.S. Amateurs last week. Florida.
I didn't see. I
Yeah,
didn't.
I believe I remember seeing her name on the list.
I know Amy, my friend Amy Terrio.
Yeah.
She did really well. I saw her over the weekend too. She came down to my area, and she's played really well. But I didn't see everybody that was there. Oh, a little slow. That's okay. She's good enough. That's good enough.
And she can play the 6 to the corner, float over 1 rail for the 7 in the same pocket.
Kind of a little punch draw. Oh, she just didn't quite get there. Tina is really good at angles. There's commentator curse doesn't exist. We've established that, right?
Yes.
Like we're done with that conversation? Okay. We are completely done with that conversation. It's not going to happen. But typically, like, she's just got great eyesight. She can cut balls without problem. It's one of the really impressive parts of her game. See how beautiful? She's so good at them.
Yeah, nice speed out to the
Yeah,
7.
she's just so good at them. They're kind of her thing. So, like, I look at that 6 ball, I'm like, okay, we're in trouble because Tina likes that shot. Must be waiting for somebody on the opposing table.
So I'm expecting her to punch this ball off the rail, look to play the 8 in the side pocket to get herself back down for the 9.
I think you're right, Frank. Ooh. Ooh.
Right,
Uh-oh. Have you been in the booth with me yet?
I have not.
Okay, so I did this for about 4 years. I started it, and then I dragged Lonnie into the mess, right? I do a thing. It's called ooh, ooh, ooh. When so a ball's like creeping towards something, I'll go ooh, ooh, ooh. And everybody knows that follows us. All of our fans know that Angela does the ooh, oohs. Some people will get in the chat and go, oh, I hear Angela's voice. There's an ooh, ooh coming. Just so you know.
No problem.
It's going to happen, and I cannot. It's a natural thing. Ooh, see, I just do it. Oh, I don't want to be over the ball. That's so hard.
Yeah, it's over top of the shot.
But I do little sound effects. So, but I do know how to work everything. So that's helpful,
I'll
right?
have to get you one of those little sound pads where you just press the button.
That would be fantastic. We need a pad with buttons for Angela's sound effects. So even when I'm not in the booth, Lonnie can have them.
Well, you could record it and just have her press the button.
That's such a great idea. I can't wait. We need to talk to her about that when this is done. Yeah, we will go to the live scores, so we will keep track for you, so you can see kind of how Lonnie's doing and how some of the other matches are going on. This is the last round of last batch of our first round matches for the day. And then we take a break for an hour from 6 until 7, and then there's an A-side match at 7.
7 to 9:30.
And 9, I think, yeah.
Right.
That's
Tina around
good
2 rails.
speed. Nice, good speed. All right, well done.
All right, we got 1-0 on the stream.
See if I can figure out some of the things that make sure I got all the buttons. These are matches that are up. Well, looks like Taruko and Judy are still. That's Hill. That's been a battle. It's been going on for a little while.
Yeah, that was previous round.
So Brittany Bryant's playing Dawn Luz. Tina and Kim, as you can see. Bean playing Sandy Chain. Caroline Powell against Angie Williams. Ashley Rice against Chanel Lorraine. Sarah Miller against Amanda Mann. And Kaylee McIntosh against Tracy Cantrell.
Brittany Bryant's opponent, Dawn, she's local to the area. Also friends with my wife and I. She's a good player.
There were quite a few people that were, I think, promoter spots for this event. I don't know them all. You do, though, don't you?
So Jeff, the owner of this pool room, Capital City Billiards, him and his wife, Kathy, are big sponsors of, or big promoters of female pool. Also big promoters of pool in the area. They also own another pool hall called Shooters. Great people. So if you're in the area, make sure you stop down and frequent the establishment.
Yep, we are at Capital City Billiards in Concord.
So yeah,
New Hampshire.
I guess
Am I getting
told
it?
you. So
am I getting it?
Yeah, you have to say it a certain way. I didn't know this. So
there's no R.
Concord.
Concord.
Yeah, Concord.
Concord, New Hampshire.
Like the word Concord.
Yeah.
But you say it that way,
Concord.
Concord. Yeah.
Kind of like Boston.
Yeah,
Concord.
exactly.
We got to do. That's where we are, right? And she taught me. Yep, I think she did a great job, although I have to use way too much of my brain in order to execute it. So,
Well, there's
just
a
that
lot in
being
there,
said.
so.
But yeah, that's where we are. It's 14, I think, 9-footers in this room.
Yep.
Owner Jeff's really nice, so tables are playing well. Once you get used to them.
And these are the brand new
What are they?
Brunswick drop pocket tables.
Is there a name for them? That's what I was trying to figure out. We couldn't remember if there's a name.
I don't think these are the Wolves.
Oh, there's ones called Wolves.
Yeah, Wolf Pro is one of the ones that they have.
Okay.
I'll get the name for you, though. I think they're the Brunswick competition tables or something, Brunswick Pro tables or something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've never played on these tables before.
They play well.
Took me a bit to get used to it. Side pockets are tight, in my opinion.
Yeah.
The angle, I missed almost every shot in the side pocket in my match.
Really?
Just angles are a little steep. The pockets seem really tiny to me, and I missed them all.
Yeah, I called a little bit of your match with
Did you?
Lonnie and I called
Hopefully
your
it was
match,
a good part.
Yeah. No, it's.
I hate, not hate. I'm not going to say it. I typically don't like being on stream, so I've
Yeah,
been practicing
I've been watching you play.
a lot, and it's paying off because at one point during the match I forgot that I was on stream, so that must mean my practice is
Well,
working. So I'm pretty happy about that.
You and I actually have a lot of the shots that I was thinking you were going to shoot are the same shots that I was going to shoot, so it seems like we have the same thought process on
Oh, good.
a bunch of particular shots.
I'm going to take that as that's good. I just do what my brain tells me. That was tough, and I can't believe she hit that the way that she did and not scratch, and to leave the cue purposefully in that nasty position. I don't know if she can get through.
Just got to be careful also that I've seen this a lot of times where players cut this ball in and they want to try to put a little bit of spin on it, and they literally just spin it right into the side pocket. So I'd put just a little inside on this and thin it. She's elevating kind of high, so she might have to get around the point.
I think she does. Oh.
She got there. Good shot.
Whew. That was close.
Speed's going to be an issue.
Does it go past the... Oh, it doesn't go past the 9, so she has to do the...
Yeah, it's thin cut. She got to let the cue roll, too.
Test your vision shot.
Yeah, it definitely has to... She has to get into this ball pretty well, let it go back and forth.
I think shape is... Just make the ball. The shape will come.
Yeah, shape's going to come, but...
She did it. She did great.
Great shot.
Cue ball wants to stop. Sometimes just wants to stop. She wants it to stop. There we go.
Pocket speed on a 9. Just play the 9 up to the top left corner.
Nicely done.
And we got 1-1 on the score.
Let's see if we can't find this other button. Where is it? Ay, hello. Don't laugh at me. I know they're here. They're stuck.
Which one are you looking for?
I'm looking for the rules.
All the way to the top. Right there.
Match rules. Here we go. Lonnie always goes through this. There's the match rules. So it is lag for the first break. Alternate break format after that. 9 ball does not count on the break in the bottom 2 pockets. The 3-point rule is in effect. If you don't get 3 past the head string minus pocketed balls. Also, the 3 consecutive foul, loss of game is also in effect. And cue ball fouls only. If you have any questions about the rules, feel free to stick them in the chat there, and we'll try to answer the best we can. So yeah, we like the alternate break. We end up with, depending on the matchups, we end up with a lot of hill action in our tournaments, which
Yeah.
I think is great. Makes it very exciting. We're all on the edge of our seat every event I've ever been to, so I think that's a really good part of how our format is set up. Really strong break there from Kim. I think she's going to get rewarded too. Really solid break. Ball spread real nice. Easily pocketed that wing ball. Kept control of the cue ball. She hit it hard enough that the one came all the way up to the top rail and back out, so she has a shot. It was a beautiful, perfect break. The 4 is really the toughest thing here, from the 2 to the 4. Ideally, you don't want to leave yourself that 4-9 combo because it's not a friendly angle.
Yeah, I don't see that combo being on.
But the 5's kind of in the way for where you want the cue ball to be, so it's just a little tricky to get onto that 4 where it, and you know, there's very few available pockets right now for that 4. It doesn't go past the 7, doesn't go.
I like this shot though. Now she can play that 2 to the corner and let the cue ball roll a little bit, get stopped by the 6.
And that would be honestly ideal. I'd like to be on the other side of it, but it's so hard to. You have just the tiniest window, so she might be forced to run into the 9 when she, you know, to make the 4 and shape off of that. But I love her jersey. It kind of reminds me of yours. What a great shot! Oh,
Both by the same company.
She's upset. She didn't want to do that. She wanted to stay over there. She just hit that too hard. Yeah, everybody's jersey looks nice. Tina's, I like that.
I don't know. It's early in the match. I think I let the 9 ride here.
Well, yeah, I mean, you got to. She got stuck on the wrong side. She has to. You got to try, and then I would do a 2
rails up to the top left.
two-way shot. Oh no, she's not.
For the save.
Okay.
Nothing wrong with a conservative shot.
It was an ugly combo.
Yeah.
I lined up a.
I'm trying to make the highlight reel. I'm trying to 2-rail it in.
I tried a combo, easy combo, missed it. Ball in hand 2-9. I hate combos. I hate them. I can't see them.
I'm not a big fan of the 9-ball combo.
My brain hasn't. I can't. I wish I could. I really do earnestly try, but they're just so. They're so hard for me. For some people, Kelly Fisher, so good, so easy. But
let's see a combo here. I think I would have wanted her to go a little bit firmer on that one. Get that ball off that bottom rail.
Yeah, I'm so used to shooting off the rail. It's a big deal to me.
Yeah.
I leave myself there. It's my nemesis.
Do you do it on purpose? Or?
No.
No.
It's just I can't. I do it all the time.
I know people that are not as tall in height will sometimes leave themselves closer to the rail. Like Ashley Benoit is she's very comfortable shooting off the rail.
I just am because I shape myself there, not on purpose. And so I've just gotten really, really good at it.
Yeah.
I've had to in order to get through sets because I can't. I don't know what it is about my speed control that I haven't figured out yet, but I leave myself there nasty. This is such a mean leave, though. Because she's on a rail, and it's a full table, and it's a cut shot.
Yeah, I'm looking at a safe shot here. I'm looking at
hide behind the 9.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a good angle, though. It'd be hard to even do that, but I hit it way softer.
Yeah, it just came across the face of it. All right, Tina Larsen to the table here. Looking to go 2 rails on the way out. Bottom rail, side rail. I'll play that 7 in the side.
Nope. Go or stay, go or stay, go or stay. That's all right.
Good speed there.
She can come around.
Yeah, just play that 7 up. Actually, I would prefer my own style of shooting. I play the 7 to the corner here. So
would you really?
Yeah, it allows me to use the cue ball to come off the side rail.
I was going to say, Tina likes to let her stroke go.
Yeah, she gets out there. I just now see that with the 8-ball, she's going away from the 9. She's going to go top rail. And the other way that I prefer is I shoot the 8 to the corner where my cue's going to the left rail.
I just heard the announcements. They just announced Lonnie's match, so they must have Taruko and I forget. Judy were playing. Good memory, sir. Something must have happened there, so that was the table Lonnie was just waiting for. So they just introduced that match, so when we go to the live scores, Lonnie's going to seem like she's a bit behind, but they are 20 minutes late for that match to start, so going into the dinner break will be okay.
She's going to hit low left, come out 2 rails for the 9 in the corner.
I like how you do. You're one of those teachers. You do enough of the commentary to teach everyone, if they're not familiar with kind of how these are going to be played, to learn.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
She missed the shot, but it's going to dress up in a good spot. Looking at the 8-9, it is a possibility of kicking it in.
I know, right? Where's my views? I just don't know.
Yeah, there's a little bit of space between the balls.
Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, wow. A lot happened right there. Wasn't quite wired. She wishes it was.
Kim has a good, essentially a free shot at this. She can hit it with some good pace, good speed for the side pocket. If she misses it, 8's going to go towards the top. Cue ball will be at the bottom rail. One third of the ball, left-hand English. Put that ball right in the side.
Oh, it
she
hit
catches the point.
That's unfortunate. That's the worst thing that can
Yeah.
happen out of that. There's nothing else worse, really. Because the 8-ball's supposed to go up table.
All right, Tina's got a good opportunity here to take the lead.
And she hit it a little bit hard.
All right, we got 2-1 here on the score.
I have a habit of we don't have that rule about if you grab a ball out of the pocket before the cue ball stopped or, all that kind of stuff. We don't have that rule.
Yeah.
And they immediately started grabbing, and I'm such a habit, I can't do it. I love my graphics, by the way. I know they were you.
Yeah, a little bit of work for it. Yeah, I see a whole lot going on around the world when it comes to that. Like, players want to be overly helpful and pull the balls out. But then I look at it another way as a referee is being paid. Let the referee do their job. You go sit down.
It's true. Oh. Wow. 1, 2, 3.
Legal break. One made it to the top, so it is 6. 1 ball pocketed.
1 to the 2 right here is the shot.
Yeah.
But I think you just got to get the cue ball to not, the 6 to mess with it, but just to come back down to the direction it is. Kind of sit on this rail. See, I need the 6.
Just got to
get
get
the
helped
6.
a little bit.
A little bit. Maybe it stopped it, yeah.
Yeah, she's got a shot. She's got a clear shot on the 2. It's just going to take a little bit of distance.
Now, do you play a lot of English or not?
I do, yeah.
You do?
So
Old school?
Yeah, you want to run forward with this ball. She clears it too. Good shot.
Tina doesn't take long to shoot.
No. Yeah, the last time we were together was in Virginia.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't really get to play too much that night. Tina come across from one rail.
Right in between the 9 and the 7. Nicely done. But now we've got a little bit of work to do here. Did she get flat? Little
She
angle.
can play it to the corner. She has an angle. How does she draw well?
Yes, she does.
So you can use a low right.
No
English
problems
here.
with it. She's cueing low. I think she's definitely. See, no problems with
Right
drawing.
through,
Yep,
nice shot.
right through. Nicely done. Oh, she's getting straight in on
Yeah,
these
I think
balls.
she's straight on this ball.
It's very. I hate when that keep happening. Yeah, she's drawing back out or punching it. Ooh, she actually moved that cue ball quite a bit considering the angle that she had. You can see Brittany Bryan on that table on top there. Nice, nice. Oh, where? Ooh, stop. Ooh, stop. Cue ball. Breaks.
7 to the corner. It's pretty good here. Make the cue ball go the right side rail, come over for the 9.
Yeah, it's kind of natural. Oh,
That's twice now she's missed that same style shot. And she put speed on it both times. I wonder if she hits it a little less firm, if she'll spin it into the pocket a little bit more.
Tina doesn't have doubt. So like some of us, when we get to the table, if we doubt and then we miss because of it,
Yeah,
Tina's not that kind of
yeah,
person.
you can see how she's firing him. She's got the confidence.
She does have. She always has. She is very confident that ball is going in. So she's probably sitting there going, "What? What?"
Yeah. I'm going to look for her to make an adjustment on that. I'm sure she's going to.
Ooh. It's going to tee up very nicely. Yeah, it's going to tee up really nicely. Come around, put the 9 in the same pocket, or she can go up and float. It's personal preference. Looks like she's going to go forward. Good speed there. That was nice.
We have our 40-second shot clock over there on the right-hand side.
I like that shot clock.
I did like that shot clock, actually.
I'm proud of that shot clock, let me
It's
tell
pretty
you.
cool.
I did a lot of Amazon shopping, a lot
Yeah.
of Googling to find the right shot clock.
And
So I
they're
wanted
not-
it to have the features that we needed
Yeah.
so that we could stop and start and all these things, and make it easy for someone that has to operate it. And I love that thing. I'm very proud of it.
I have.
It's my best Amazon purchase.
I do have some players that come to my events that are a little slow, and I have to continuously coach them to shoot faster.
Jeez, Bean is 4. Has she breathed, or did she just skip that part?
Bean's amazing, man.
Caroline Powell, she's got a 2-game lead, 3-1 over Angie Williams. Kaylee McIntosh, same thing, 2-game lead over Tracy Cantrell. Sarah is up 3-0 against man-to-man. Lonnie and Erica, they just started, so that store's not going to be up for a bit. Ashley Rice has got a 1-game lead, and Brittany got a 1-game lead as well. And, okay, it's 3-1, so we're on game 5 with Kim, who won the lag, so it's her break. And she needs game.
Keep an eye on that wing ball.
It would be the 8. Should disappear. If she hits it nice and square. We are using a template. It is the Perfect Rack from Canada. I actually don't know the gentleman's name that does that rack. Do you?
I don't.
I don't either. I should ask Brittany.
Yeah, I
it's
didn't know too
Brittany's
much
sponsor.
about the torture rack. Too much about the
The Perfect Rack.
perfect rack until a little while ago.
Yeah. I like it. It plays really well. We chose to use that one this year. And I think they play. She missed that, obviously, the 8 ball. She didn't quite hit that square.
Nice back cut.
Yeah, she can. She's good at those. This is going to be tricky. We've got 4 balls to go around now.
No, she shouldn't scratch. She's going to probably come right in between that 4-9.
I think that's what she was trying to do.
Yeah. I think on the angle that if she makes it, she comes back up for that 3.
So you must be a serious pool player. Are you a good pool player?
No, terrible.
If anybody in the chat know Frank, tell me what the truth is there, because the eyeballs that he just gave me, the face that he just made,
I'm no good, but I'll play.
I have no idea if he's telling the truth or not. All right, what would you do here? I mean, I would thin this thing and go up by the 5.
I'd be okay with this combo here, taking the 2-6.
You really would? Oh,
Yes.
I hate them. I would not. I would thin and hide behind that 5. Use the 5 and the 6. Oh, she's going to get lucky. Yeah, she did. I will.
Tita can go rail first, though, and make this
Frank
too.
is sandbagging for sure. Here come the comments. Oh, so she got a good hit there, but I think she's left a
Everybody blowing up my spot there in the chat.
sandbagging on it. Oh, so he's good.
Killing my action.
Oh, he probably spots me the 7 out and the. Oh, okay. Your action's done. You're gonna have to give me a spot.
See, there you go. The wife said I'm an okay player.
Oh, is that your wife?
Yeah.
Hi, Mindy. He made a face. Please be honest with me, yeah. But I don't know if that's honest. Is she okay?
At my best speed, maybe 620.
Okay.
Seriously, at my best speed.
I would.
I have not played for months.
I mean,
though.
unless you have taught her very bad things. I should trust your wife.
Yeah. No, actually, I don't teach her too much.
You don't?
No, I prefer not to be the overbearing husband that tries to tell her everything. And
Well, I like the knowledge of the game that you have, though.
Thank you.
That's quite nice. I like what Kim just did here. She just kind of rolled up and left herself. Just if no English required, just straight draw on the 4 for great shape on the 5. And I like the angle on the 5. It's easy to move around to get to that 6 ball because I am not putting that 6 ball in that side pocket.
no,
Not after my match today. I'm not putting any 6 balls like that in the side pocket because they're not friendly. I think she wanted to draw that a bit more. Could see kind of her little testing, like what I
yeah. But she
with the
can
back
avoid
arm.
the side pocket like you're saying by just making this 5 here.
Yeah. That's why I like that angle because I don't want to get stuck with that.
I'd say about a half a tip or right.
I don't even
especially
like the
once you clear
7
that
ball in the
9
side
ball.
pocket. I don't even.
You don't like the 7 side?
No, I don't like it. No, I don't. They are all bad.
I think you and Earl Strickland would get along. No side pocket.
No side pocket. Normally I'm fine with them. Today they're tight at a certain angle. So Kim stood up there a bit. She just nerves or this is her first match of the event. She just stood up a bit. Which obviously usually causes you to overcut a ball when you rise up. 90% of the time that's what happens when you rise up in your stroke. When you move your torso upwards as the cue's going forward, you will typically overcut the ball.
A couple of different teachers have told me that a half an inch movement on your shoulder creates almost an inch movement on your cue.
I've had 2 shoulder surgeries. I test.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I just got done with one, so it's been tough. She overcut that one too. Something's going on.
Yeah.
She's shaking her head.
Yeah.
She's scratching her head going, what? Because I've played Kim. She shoots really well. Something's going on.
Chuck here in the chat said he heard Earl had a table customized with no side pockets. There was actually a match shot. I believe it's on YouTube. Earl was complaining about, was it Shane? Maybe even Jason. So he had a table made, and then he lost on the table that he had made.
Oh, that's amazing. No way.
Yep. All right. Looks to be all 3 balls in one pocket here. 7 in the corner.
Yeah, they're doing good. Hey, Julie, I see your question in the chat there. We'll try to go back to the live scores once this game is done for a second, if you'd like. Needs that ball to move a bit more, although she's fine with gut shots, but get off that. That's where I put myself right there. It's on the rail. That's me every time. Almost every shot on the 9 balls just like that. All right, we've got about 213 people watching here.
It's not nearly enough.
We need you all to make sure that at some point when the screen's really big, you make it small and click that little like button, that thumbs up button on YouTube. Please, that little metric matters so very much. So please go out there and click that like button. If you haven't yet, also click the share button now because you've got a minute while they're racking for the next game to share that to any social media groups that you have so that people know that we are live.
Analytics are very important for sponsors, guys. So when they see a lot of people watching the video, a lot of shares, a lot of likes, it shows to them that everybody that's part of this community is something that they want to be part of too. So that's how they obtain sponsorship money.
Yeah, we do provide the stream to you for free. We run completely off of donations. So there's also, if you're in the YouTube chat, there's a little $sign to the right of the chat box. You click on that $sign. Any amount helps. We want to keep providing the stream to you for free. So any donation helps. I'll put up a screen here a little bit if I can find Lonnie's artwork with a QR code that you also can scan. Donate that way. You can also go to WPBA. Whoa,
We got a golden.
it counts. Oh, looky there.
We got a
Golden
golden.
break. Nice job, Tina. That you just don't see that very often.
As somebody who streams too, I can tell you that
Oh, no,
that
it counts.
equipment,
It counts.
I don't think they realize it.
Oh, it counts.
I can tell you that equipment is very expensive. You know, anywhere from 10 to 20 to $30,000, incredibly quick.
Oh, goodness. Are they going to keep going? They are.
I don't think they realize it.
I don't think they realize it counts.
It's only the bottom
Anywhere
two.
bottom two. That's
Yeah.
correct. It was in the side. Oh, she didn't make a legal break.
Oh, wow. So that doesn't. Yeah.
It trumps everything.
That is okay.
She didn't make a legal break. I heard her say it from here.
It's very honest of her, too, because we were both thinking
Oh,
it was.
yeah. She's very honest.
Yeah.
I imagine that. Oh, hi, Tara. I miss you, lady. Miss you. But, yeah, that's good on her because I would have just got up and started racking.
Yeah. This would be a tricky shot for Kim. Get from the 2 to the 3.
Where is the 3? Oh, she went a bit too far, didn't she?
No,
She's shooting over the 5. I don't know what kind of angle. I don't want to change views now. Let's just see.
She could spin.
She could. Old school spin it, Kim. That's it. But you got to make... Ooh,
Q's going to rest in the spot.
nice spot for Kim. Tina might be jumping.
Is Tina a jumper?
She can, yes. She's going. Pretty sure.
I think with it.
Short cue. Here we go. I'm ready for the replay. I created it when I was so proud the day I created a replay button. I'm
Replay,
sure
yeah.
you've had that figured out for forever.
I have a pedal that I step on. It actually does the replay.
Do you really?
Yeah, I'll show it to you.
You gotta teach me that. All right, let's see. Actually, we're gonna change because we can't see, I don't think, too well if she gets up. Well, she's a lefty, so yeah, we can. We're gonna leave it here. Oh, so close. So close. No, it's not gonna tee up. It's gonna get, it's makeable.
Makeable. She got to be careful with that 8. She doesn't want to carry him off.
This is really one of those tough to get on the 3. Yeah, I think about that.
These shots are actually aimable when you're drawing them. If you're going to simultaneous almost hit like this.
To pull off the...
Yeah, a lot of low English can get the ball to come backwards almost in a straight line.
Mm-hmm.
Just depending on how
That's
you hit the ball.
I was worried about, what she'd planned to do. I learned that from Allison Fisher, by the way, what you're talking about. I don't know how to describe it better than you just did. You described it really well. Right. But she needed to get into a place where... Oh, got a rail.
Nice leave. She married it right up under the 9.
She must have had a plan, and that's what she in her mind. Because I couldn't... There wasn't that many available pockets for that 3 ball. 1 rail kick. That works. We're going to be okay.
Nice hit. Cue ball's going to go down to the bottom rail.
Ooh, and the 8 ball's in the way.
There's 2 safety options here. She can play off the right side of the 3. Let the cue ball hit the right rail and sit underneath the 8.
Tuck. Tuck nice and sweet right behind the 8 ball.
If she wants to go aggressive, the ball is makeable off the rail, off the 8, or just the combo.
Oh, what a great attempt. Come on, folks.
It's going to sit down the bottom rail. It's going to be
That's still a great shot.
a great shot, yeah.
Good leave. I mean, she's not behind the 8, but, I mean, this is just a plain tough shot right here.
Sometimes even just distance is enough to deter the
On
shot.
9-footers, most of the time.
Like banking this 3 ball and just leaving the cue on the bottom rail there is still a great shot.
There isn't a player I know that says, oh, I love this shot. She's trying to carry him the 4. She almost made it. Cue ball's still spinning there for a bit. You type pretty fast over there.
Yeah, my fingers
Frank's got his phone and he's texting, and his fingers are going about 1,000 miles an hour. It's very impressive. She's gonna.
You should see me type on a computer.
Pretty fast.
Over 120 a minute.
Wow, that is insanely fast. Oh, what was she trying to do? She, not sure. I'm pretty sure this 3 ball, there's no risk of a scratch. If I look at the angle here, yeah. So just high on the cue ball, which you're forced to do because the cue ball's on the rail, will steer you enough forward to miss that side pocket. But 8 ball, 8 ball, 8 ball.
All right, Kim in a good position.
Yeah, I like this now. This is nice and open, and she needs this. She's down 3. She's got to try to close the gap here. She really, really needs this rack.
I keep reaching for my pen to mark the spot on the computer.
Can you do that?
Yeah.
I want to sit and do commentary with you later.
Okay.
I want to draw on the screen. That'd be great.
Whatever you want to do.
I feel like it's football.
Yeah, that's exactly what it
Is it exactly what it is?
Yep.
That's awesome.
Little X's and O's.
Really?
Yep.
That's
Kim got
awesome.
into the one spot that she didn't want to be in on this rack.
Yeah. She's really just not having some good rolls. They're just not going her way right now.
There's an opportunity to come 2 rails, kick the 4 up, and roll behind the 7 here.
This might turn out well, though. If it could go a little farther. It's still not.
Doesn't hurt her too much. Yeah.
I mean, this is a just very difficult shot. So
it's also very deceiving too. You could actually pocket this ball and scratch on the bottom left rail.
all day.
Yeah.
I did it.
I
Did it
I made an art form out of it.
earlier this morning. I did it. Yeah. Oh, I didn't. I know what I did wrong.
There's a million ways to scratch. I think I've studied 900,000 of them.
I can't believe it's going to sit there. Did you see that?
Yes.
Look at that. Oh, folks, really? I have to make sound effects while commentating the round. Biggs, that's a fantastic idea. That's a fantastic idea. I'm doing it. So this is jumping this ball, and this is it's so close to the rail, and the cube or the object ball's in the pocket. It's just not. This is not easy.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the jump here.
I don't know how you keep it. I don't know how you do it from here.
Especially because a lot of jump shots, you know, there's only a few people in the world that are so completely straight with the jump shot. You gotta be
Agreed.
careful of the rail. Like, see the ball's going traveling left to the right. I like I mean, it's so deep into the pocket, like you're saying, it's tough. I would probably prefer to kick it this one because I can kick it with a little bit of speed too.
The speed.
Yeah.
To try to at least bobble the cue ball out if it doesn't, you know.
Yeah.
I agree. I wouldn't have jumped that.
Nice draw there by Tina Larsen. Just goes directly sideways down the rail, get herself closer to the 5.
I jump for a hit. I don't jump to make balls.
Okay.
I can't. My shoulders are, but it works in certain situations. But I'd much rather slice a ball or kick at a ball. She plays like Kelly Fisher, quick fire. She just is zing zing.
Yeah, I like her firing at it. Somebody told me she's one of the toughest 600s.
It's not a
around
joke.
here.
It's not a joke.
So a little bit off to 9. I think I would have liked a possible draw out of that. Maybe trying to get the 8 in the side pocket, but she's nice and clear on the 8. So play it to the corner, just bring it back about 18 inches. Should be fine.
Oh, Tina, big deep breath.
She's ahead in the match, but you can tell she's ahead in the match and still has a little bit of frustration.
She does.
On a couple of shots.
She's had a few shots where she's like, but Kim has too. They're both struggling a little bit with something's going on. Kim missed, a few shots where you could tell, she was shaking her head and scratching her head on the way back. They're both having a couple moments where they're just not quite dialed in yet. Now, I started off that way too, because these tables are not the ones that we normally play on. We have Brunswicks that we play on at Janet's room, I think they're different Brunswick
Yeah.
than these, though. This is the first time we've ever played, I think, on these tables that I can ever remember, other than Janet's Brunswick,
I
which
would
are
say
very
probably,
different. This
yeah.
is the only time, and so I think it's possible that the players are having a adjustment period to the equipment, which I think is normal. And depending on, well, and Lonnie was talking about it, like Pia came in a few days early to practice on these.
Yeah.
But that's why they're so good. Oh, goodness. Didn't leave it, didn't tee it up and leave it easy for Tina, but just barely bobbled that ball. But, yeah, I think some of the really top players came in early to play on these because we're not used to this equipment. And the rest of us are struggling a bit to just kind of adjust as we get onto our first match.
I grew up playing on Gold Crown 3s and 4s. For the money, I still think they're the best table to play on.
I'm partial to diamonds.
All right, yeah.
I love that the WPBA is sponsored by Diamond. Oh, she hit it.
She hit it. That's a good shot.
She hit it. Like, how can you do it that thin, Tina?
Diamonds are great tables. I just think they're a little springier. I think that I think the rails are springy on a diamond versus a more truer rail on a Brunswick Gold Crown.
See, I actually think the exact opposite.
Really?
I do, yeah. Well, I don't think these are springy. I don't know. I think the diamond rails are true. I do. It's a different. Oh, she fired at it.
She might get
two
shots
times.
at it.
Nope. That English she put on there ain't gonna let it keep curving on
It's
this.
going to dress up right at the side
Oh
pocket.
no, it did not. I always want the matches to be close, and that doesn't help at all. Oh, Kim looks really frustrated.
All right, we got 5-1 on the stream.
Where are our live scores? So we'll take a look at these real quick. Brittany's up 4-3 against Dawn. Dawn's playing well. And you know Dawn. Dawn
lose? Yeah.
Lose? Yeah. Is that how you say it? Lose?
Yeah.
She's
4-3.
playing well. It's
That's
4-3
Brittany.
and
Wow.
0, right? Bean is up 6-1 against Sandy Chang. We have Caroline Powell also up 6-1 against Angie Williams. Kaylee McIntosh got a small lead against Tracy Cantrell, 4-2. Ooh, Sarah Miller shooting well. She's got a 5-1 lead over Amanda Mann. Lonnie's on the board 2 times against Erica Testa. And then we've got Ashley Rice up 1 game against Chanel Lorraine.
Erica Testa's another local
Yeah?
player. Real nice woman.
I've never been to New Hampshire. I've never been
good
this
friend.
far east. I don't know any.
I'm good friends with
thing,
Erica. She's
yeah?
a real nice girl. Great to be around. Good energy, and she's fun to hang out with too. Have a good time with her.
I'm gonna try your little graphics here in a minute.
Yeah.
I just found them on the screen there. You give me a minute, and I'm gonna push them buttons.
All
All right.
Keep
See
an eye
if
on
she
the wing.
she can. She missed the wing ball the last time. So in this example, the wing ball now is the 7. So let's see if we can watch it and see if she hits that square. The 7 gets pocketed. I really think with the template that accuracy is more important than force. That was a much better break.
You can hit soft with a template and still make balls.
Yeah, you can. If it wasn't for our 3-point rule, you could.
Yeah. Well, if you make, yes, you can't always make 3 on a break, but
Not Frank. Most of us don't make 3 on the break. I'm lucky making 1 on the break.
really,
Yeah. Kind of wimpy. I'm kind of wimpy. Some of us are kind of wimpy.
the template racks you don't need to hit them hard to
I
make a couple.
know. I know, but still. I don't hit them hard because I can't.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember you telling me down in Virginia.
Okay, let's see here.
I'll play the edges 1.
Yeah. Needs it to not. Oh, she really
5's
wanted it
going
to
in.
get.
No?
Oh, that was close though. She wouldn't have noticed. No, the rack, the 9's not on the spot.
I've seen
Ball's on the
Kim
spot.
play at a very high level. She's just not having a good match right
No,
now.
she's
But I've
not.
seen her play at very
Her and
very
I
strong levels.
had a really close match, and she played incredibly well. And this is not normal for her. Look at this safety.
It seems like both ladies are feeding off of each other. If one misses a bad shot, then the following player misses a bad. But if one plays a really strong shot, then the next one like it almost answers it back.
You have a good memory. See, I just look at 1 ball at a time. Maybe they are. Now you got me thinking.
If you go back and watch this later on, I
Maybe.
think you'll see that.
Good hit. 5-ball, 5-ball, 5-ball. It didn't go.
And here's Tina's opportunity here. She can play the 1 to the top right corner, float that cue ball over for the 2 in the left side. Because of that 5 being in
She's
the
gonna play
bottom corner.
safe. It's a good
Conservative
save,
shot, yeah,
though. I mean,
conservative
come
shot.
on. It's a good choice. It was just kind of right there.
For Kim to follow that same path. Who was the young lady that was playing earlier today? She always wears the fedoras.
Where's what?
She always wears the fedora hats.
Oh, Susan Mello.
Yes.
Susan has an amazing stroke.
I like her. I was happy to see her here.
Susan has an amazing, amazing stroke. Yeah.
Her and I had a conversation before about hats, and
Yeah, she has lots of style.
yeah,
Lots of style.
that's what I like about her. She said she likes all my shoes.
Guarantee it. Yeah, I like Susan a lot. She's real serious when she plays, and she just can do amazing things with the cue ball. Amazing things. I've watched her play several times, and just cue action is incredible. So that was a good shot on the 1, but she's stuck flat here in the 2.
She does have some help with the 5, though.
I think she's going to go the other way.
Yeah.
Great shot.
Good
Nice
shot.
recovery. Nice recovery. She's got a perfect angle from the 3 to the 4. The 5's in the pocket. This is looking pretty good.
Yeah, she could get out here, get herself 1 step closer.
I don't think the score would be this way if Kim was on.
No, I agree.
And she missed a 9-ball, and
Yeah.
I missed a 9-ball, and you missed a 9-ball. Do you miss 9 balls? Is that your thing? 8-ball, 7-ball?
I didn't shoot pool today, and I still missed a 9 ball.
Yep. See, it's a thing. Well, if Kim comes back to listen to the stream, she'll know we're all feeling
I am
it.
the greatest 1 through 6 player you'll ever meet. 7, 8, 9. I'm like an 800 Fargo, 1 through 6. 7, 8, 9. I dropped down to around a 300.
Yeah. And we all feel it. I watched a clip the other day. I forget who the player was. Somebody that's scooped the cue ball, drawn a ball. Makes you feel human to know that we all do it. We all
Yeah.
have those days. It's an incredibly challenging game at every level for everyone. Something to remember.
I do pride myself on mechanics and stroke, though. I have
Yeah.
a very good stroke with the draw shot.
Oh, she just needs to just stop this ball, slide over.
That's
Oh,
the same shot. She's missed it 3 times now.
you're right. She has. She talked to herself there.
Yeah, I think
Norman said a
she's-
few words.
She might have like tell her the racks. I think it was rack 3, rack 5, and this one that she's missed that shot.
If I was her, this is when I would put my cues up and say I'm gonna take a break.
Take a break.
So when I take a break, you know, they each get a 5-minute player break. I'd take a break and I'd try to find that reset button. Do everything imaginable to find that reset button, and then come back to the set like brand new. Oh, nice shot there. Good. That's a good shot. Perfect shape. Want to hit it the way that she did to avoid scratching in that side pocket. But this isn't a difficult angle for the 9, so she just needs to pocket it. Take a big deep breath, Kim. Nice. She did that one with some confidence. That felt good.
Yeah.
Good job.
All right, it's 5 p.m. Eastern time. Some of my people in the chat know what that means. All right, so we got 5-2 on the score.
Yeah, see? There's some sponsors. We got Castillo Leather Products, How, Tips, Super Shot Billiards, Simonis Cloth, ICA Training, RJH Custom Cues. We have Big Family Custom Creations, Kamui, Aramith, and Diamond. We are at the WPBA Capital City Billiards Invitational in Concord, New Hampshire. was good.
Getting close.
It
Yep.
was close. Concord, New Hampshire. Tina's got a powerful break, as you can tell. She
Yeah.
puts everything she has at. Geez, it might pay off a lot right
She
here.
jammed that one. That was good.
Wow, look at that. She made 2 balls. Open table. 4 is an unpleasant angle into the side pocket.
Is that an Angela-friendly angle?
It is an unfriendly angle. And
I like that shot, actually. She's going to roll when she plays the 2. She's going to roll right towards the magic rack, or right towards the perfect rack.
and leave,
she might-
leave
she
herself
might-
the best
she might get
impossible side
impossible
pocket
angle.
angle for the 4. I know. You're right. It's that actually is, if I was going to do it and I had to do it, I guess that's probably what I should do, right? So that I can. Oh wow, she powered that ball.
Yeah, these pockets you're not going to be able to really like thunder them in.
This is the one. This is not. I don't like it.
This one shot on it.
I don't like it. I'm gonna just.
Avoid it.
Yeah, that 4. See where she's at for the 4? Yeah.
Well, with here, you could thin this ball actually and play the 4 to the top corner.
That's what I would do all day. Which I started doing as the match went along. Mine earlier.
She needs an angle, which would be the better shot. Yeah, see this angle's good and makeable. It's just slightly steep to use a little bit of English on it to spin out.
Mm-hmm.
I almost like the bank, to be honest with you.
Are you from Kentucky originally?
Looking at the side. But looking at the side view, the bank shot here, you bank it to the side.
Cross bank.
Hit it with a little low right.
I know, getting onto the 6 is just a job here. It's a horrible job. Nice job, Kim.
Yeah,
Teach me how to
shot.
do that, please. It's a good shot. This is a serious angle. The bank is not there because it's blocked with the 7.
There is a safety shot here though. You can bank the 6 with a little bit of high right. Put the cue ball closer to the 9. You just got to watch your speed.
No, she's going for it. No.
Leave distance. That's good.
That's good. That works great.
Expecting to see Tina
I would. I love.
pockets. She's going to pocket speed this 6 and try to leave it behind the 7.
This is Allison Fisher is who I learned this shot, and you use. Oh, she used outside, went the other way. You use inside English on
Inside
that.
and kill the ball,
Yeah,
right?
and kill the speed of the ball and just creep it right behind the 7. 6 goes around the table. You don't care where the 6 goes because you're just focused on the cue ball. But it is one of my favorite safeties ever because it's almost impossible to get out of when you get close to that ball.
One of the best pieces of advice I've ever gotten from a really good road player was don't play safe on 2 elements.
That's what I was taught to.
Either
Just
play
one.
safe on the object ball or play safe on the cue ball. As long as one gets the job done, the other one will go where you need it to. She looks like she has the window. She can stop shot this. Bank this 6 and stop shot. She'll kick it from behind now. Doesn't look like she has the window. No kick and stick action. Tina's accurate and plays the ball very well, but couple shots in this matchup, she was a little heavy-handed. I think she's going to want to make those adjustments for the later rounds.
I think she's a little frustrated.
Yeah, I can body language. She was a little bit in the chair there.
She'll reset.
Yeah, it's always slight. It's just slight adjustments. All players go through it. We'll have to make an adjustment on shots that we're taking. All right, it's after 5 o'clock. Everybody's done work. There should be more than 250 people on the stream. If we can, let's like, share, and
Ooh,
subscribe.
Yeah. Share that stream, baby.
It's raining on the East Coast, so you don't really have anywhere to be tonight anyway, so stay home. Pop open your favorite beverage, of alcoholic or non-alcoholic. persuasion, sit on the couch, watch pool.
Nothing better. What is the day of the week?
Thursday.
Yeah, sit down and watch pool, folks.
I'm sure the dog doesn't want to do anything, so the dog will lay with you. The
It's
cat will
cold
probably
outside.
lay.
Grab a blanket, curl up, whatever device you want. You got YouTube on TV, phone,
If you have
pad.
multiple devices, put them all on YouTube. We can use the numbers.
Exactly. Yeah. Watch both at the same time. Your brain can handle it. It's okay.
There are 2 streams. You can watch
I
them both
know.
at the same time.
That's what I said. You watch them both at the same time. Sending you props there. He's got one going and we got one going. Although his right now has no commentary because we're sitting over here. But
7 o'clock round there will be.
oh yeah, who you got?
I don't think we got that far yet. Let me see.
Oh, I mean, who's going to do commentary with you?
Whatever person wants to.
Oh, you don't have somebody chosen yet.
Not
Okay.
yet. Well, Lonnie will be back here at 7. So
Yes, I will be playing. I will not be doing commentary.
Who's the 7 o'clock match on the stream? It'll be Joanne Mason Parker, former U.S. Open winner, and Susan Williams.
Mm-hmm. That's good. And, oh, you made a face. Maybe I can see she missed it. No. The 7 balls becoming a challenge for this rack.
Yeah. So back and forth. It's basically whatever player makes the mistake first.
They're not leaving it easy.
No, they're not making it easy for either one.
The cue ball stuck in the pocket. No thanks. It's not quite on the rail. I did a shot where I missed an 8 ball in the side pocket and Lonnie couldn't figure out why. She asked me while I was doing commentary why did you miss that? I caught the rubber on the pocket.
Oh, did you?
Completely caught it. I mean, didn't just.
Yeah, see, another one. Tina was very accurate with that, but I think the speed.
Yeah, these tables don't like the fast.
She was 1 or 2 miles an hour slower. I think that goes right down the jaws of the pocket.
Yeah. Yeah, so she was shooting out of that pocket. That rubber it's different than other tables, and you rest your cue on there. It's really sticky, so you got to we're just right above it.
Yeah.
And I didn't know, and I caught literally just drug it, and it went completely crooked. I was like, oh, and I had to wipe rubber off the side of my cue for the next few minutes. So you can't do that. I do like how flush they are, though. Yeah, look at this. This is, I don't know how many times they've tried this 7 balls. Just keeps landing in a really unfriendly place.
I think after this rack, regardless of
they might take a
win or
break.
loser, they should take a break.
They should take a break. They might not, but they should.
The adrenaline's running through a little bit. They should splash some water on their face, calm down for a second.
Nice. It's in. Knew it right when she hit it. That was a good shot.
All right, she's out to the 9 ball, trying to get herself to 6.
All right.
We're at 6-2.
I don't think they're taking a break. They're just.
Battling through.
They are.
I like it.
Okie dokie. We're in if you're in. Where are we at here? Let's see if I can find it. Da-ding.
No, I think they might be taking a break.
Oh, they
Nope.
are not. It was almost so close, right? Oh, Brittany and Dawn, look at that.
I'm proud of Dawn
5-4.
fighting through
Dawn's
it.
fighting,
That girl.
yeah. Brittany. That's all it needs said.
Listen, even if she doesn't win this match, that's still a career highlight.
Well, come on, she's one game off. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Looks like Ashley Rice 4-2 against Chanel Lorraine. Lonnie 3-0 lead. Kaylee McIntosh, taking a bit of a jump there away from Tracy Cantrell, leading 6-3.
I'm going to call it now. That Lonnie Fox Erica Testa match. I don't see that being. I see that being a close score at the end, like an 8-7, 8-6.
She a comeback, Erica Testa,
Yeah.
comeback kind of person. Okay, Frank stepped out for a second there. He's got to go talk to somebody. Nobody's made a comment in the chat for so many minutes. I think you're not there. So someone has to say hi in the chat or anything, just so I know that you're all still alive. Or maybe you all left to have dinner. It's 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock somewhere. Right now it's in Concord. Concord? Didn't say that one right. New Hampshire. So this shot I like just natural. Come right, yep, just like that. But she needs it to slow down, slow down, slow down. Or not. Ooh. Speed. That speed's tough, man. That cue ball's just moving. Makes the shot so much harder. Oh. Again, long shot here. Not absolutely sure what she's doing yet here. She's side. Nope. This is the first time I've seen the table look decent now. So let's see if Tina can work it out. So 3, there's options. There's so many, all the pockets are available for the 4. So it's just preference. She's got a bit of an angle. She can come all the way around for the 4 in the bottom corner pocket, or she can kind of flatten it to do a side pocket shot. So that's what I would have done, just coming around for corner pocket. Oh, sorry, bottom left corner pocket. She's on the wrong side, though, for the 5, but she can pull it around, although she's going to have to put some heat on it, as Tina would say. She did that really well. That was a good, smooth stroke. with authority on the 8 ball. Now she's going to stay down. Nice and smooth. Not too crazy. Nice and smooth on the 8. That's it. Yeah, there we go. All right. Miss Tina is on the hill. Kim's not done yet, though. Got Kaylee McIntosh here on our bottom table. She's getting ready to break. Thought I'd give you a little peek. Nice controlled. Look at that. Cue ball doesn't even hardly move. Shot on the 1. She's a great player. All right, Tina's chance to break. Lost the cue ball there. We lost the cue ball. But may have to go short side on the 1. Or she can do a combo. I just hate combos. Frank is back with a very unhealthy drink.
Say a very unhealthy drink?
Yes, that's a very unhealthy drink, Frank.
No, that's not bad.
That's not bad?
No sugar.
Okay, good. No sugar. No sugar is good. So Tina lost the cue ball on the break, scratched inside. So gave Kim ball in hand. Had the 1 right close to the 6 for a combo. So she's made the 6 and she's now just on the 1. So you moved fast. That's all you missed.
Pretty,
Oh.
Pretty nibble for a man of my size.
I'm impressed.
Let's see that side view for me. I want to see if she can play that ball into the side pocket.
I just don't. You mean the nasty time? No. No. It's a combo to the 3 or a safe.
I like the safe option.
I don't like combos. I don't like side pockets. There's a lot that I don't like. Why do I play pool?
I don't know.
I know.
It's the biggest biggest torture device that's out there.
Agreed.
Actually, you know what? With this type of shot, I think I'd rather play off the edge of the 2 and put the cue down by the 7-9. That works too, though. That shot there.
Wow, that was great. That's a great shot.
That is a great shot.
Great shot. I like to call those game-winning shots right there.
She might have to zay it.
I think something's wrong with the chat. It broke. The chat broke.
Chat broke?
It did, because nobody has said anything for 20 minutes.
Wake up.
Nobody has said anything. I'm going to get into the chat and say something myself.
They're enthralled.
I know.
Almost.
I swear it broke.
235 in the room right now. Let's see some more. That might be eating dinner. Might be scarfing her dinner on really quick so they can get back.
I know. I'm telling you.
Speaking of dinner, have you had the food here?
I just had a grilled cheese with tomato.
Yeah,
it was very good.
Food here is very good.
Cheese was really good. It's broke on our screen. There's been lots of comments. We've missed them all. We need to refresh that because we're not seeing them. I don't know if you can do that or know how to do that. Yeah, if you've been making any comments or had any questions, we haven't seen the chat in quite some time. Something's weird about it on the screen. I'll see if I can't try to figure out how to fix that.
Chuck. I love it.
Kim's working her way through this rack a little bit. She's got a little bit of a tough angle on the 8, though.
Yeah, sorry guys, we're trying to work the Lonnie system is a little slightly different than mine.
Oh, so close. It's going to leave it not very fun, though. Yeah, I'm hoping when we shut down and turn back on here later that we will, that chat will come back up on the screen. I have it up on my phone, so
I've
I
had a
can't
couple.
see.
Oh, I'm sorry to cut you off.
No, you go ahead.
I had a couple of ladies that were new to this area. Here we go.
Oh, there it
Yep,
finally.
coming back up. There we go.
Oh,
Perfect.
yay, I did get it reset. Oh, good. Okay, good.
If you're from this area, I've had a few of the ladies that were asking me about some good eats, breakfast spots, and dinner spots. So
Oh.
shoot it out for us in the
So
chat. Let us know.
I know of a 110 grill that I went to last night.
Okay.
It is actually close to where our hotel is at. So if anyone from the tour is watching right now, because we have a lot of players that sometimes watch the matches or the YouTube when they're not playing, it was very, very good. It's more of a bit more expensive one. It's kind of the one you treat yourself to, I think.
Yeah.
Depending on how much you like to spend to go out to dinner. But it was exceptional, actually, would be the word that I used.
Nice.
I did get a steak. It was cooked perfect, but I had some really good veggies, and the service was great. The environment was great. Nice shot
by Kim.
Kim.
Yeah, fired it.
Sweet. But yeah, I would recommend the 110 Grill. That's awesome. And other than that, if
Or
anyone else.
T-Bones is a good place.
Oh, I've not heard of that one yet, so that sounds good. Steak joint, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Like T-bone steak, yep. Oh, there's a Ichiban.
Ichiban, yeah.
Ichiban Japanese Hibachi Steakhouse in Concord.
Yeah, Michael's from this area, so he
Oh,
probably-
Michael, yeah, let us know if
he
you
probably have some good spots to go to.
Eggshell and Loudon for breakfast. Ooh.
Good. That's
Thank you, Michael. We appreciate it. This is our first time to Concord.
not mine, yours, but
Mine.
Yeah.
And a lot of ours, I'm sure. We've not I've been on tour for 5 years, and this is the farthest east that we've been.
good.
So, yeah.
You might be in Philly soon.
Oh, you going to work on that?
Bam.
Okay, he's going to work on that. Doing great, Lou. Aw. 24 Red Arrow Concord in the Heights.
McDonald's on Main. The funny part is there's actually a McDonald's like 400 feet from the building.
If this was Main Street, it'd even be funnier.
Fisherville Road.
That was a good one.
All right, we got 7-3. Tina Larsen's on the top of that hill, just trying to get herself over.
Yeah, Kim
Kim's
says,
trying to pull her back down.
I'm still here. That's right. Oh, nobody ever gives up. We're not. Kim's not done.
Janet, earlier this year, there was a WPBA stop in New York and Long Island at Rax.
Yeah.
It was a great tour stop.
You have to pass basically racks to get here.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is farther, way farther
Much farther,
actually.
yeah.
It's significantly farther. I did the drive to New York. I did not do the drive to here.
Yeah, it was 6 hours from me, from Philadelphia.
And how far would it be for you to go to New York?
From my house to Rax is only like an hour and a half.
Yeah. Lonnie's making faces at me.
I have it up there.
She just came to the booth. She just walked past to see how we're doing. I don't know how she's doing. We didn't check out the live scores. We'll have to see. Oh, she missed it.
Pushed the 2 up on a tough spot also.
Yeah, made it, kind of tied it up. You can't break it out right now. Can't get to the 1. So what do? Does it go the other way? She doesn't. Oh, must be nasty.
She's got a little bit. I mean, she could come to the bottom rail. Did she see it? Looks like she can see it.
Well, looks like Kaylee McIntosh closed out her match against Tracy Cantrell. I can hear them, and they just packed up their things. So that match is done. Brittany's on the hill. Brittany Bryant, that you can see her on the screen there to your left. Brittany's on the hill 7-4. But Dawn, still, great match. Get 4 games on Brittany right now. Assuming Brittany gets out, that's an accomplishment.
Brittany's playing really strong lately.
Oh, she is amazing. I love her pre-shot routine. It's my favorite.
I was saying on the stream yesterday that with Zlativa not being here and Allison, it's going to give Brittany and Margaret a chance to possibly move up in the standings.
Christina Tkach. But the thing is Weiwei's here, and so is Bean.
Yeah.
They've missed the last couple.
3 and 4 are not here, but
it's true.
I'm sorry, 2 and 4 are not here. 3, 5, 6, and 7 are all here.
Yeah. Kelly's missed a couple.
Yeah.
But Kelly, Weiwei, Bean. Yeah, we've had a few. Later in the year, we had so many events this year. There's been a lot of changes of not everybody's come to every single event for one reason or another. So.
Yeah, I like that there's more tour stops.
Nice.
2 rails out for the 4.
This is a bit tougher.
Yeah, she's got to be careful. She doesn't want to catch off the edge of the 9. I'm thinking with this 4 ball to play it into the corner and try to draw right in between that 8-5.
Yeah, this is a tough shot to shape. There's traffic. Lots of traffic. Okay. Oh, I love how she played that. Love how she played that. She missed the ball, but she went right between the 8 and 9. Came around 2 rails for shape on the 5. The shape was executed perfectly. The shot was slightly short.
That's what Tina does here. Her chance to close out the match.
Michael's still going on recommendations in the chat, by the way. Lonnie is 5-0. That's why she took a break. Okay.
I think Michael's going through Yelp.com right now.
He is. Ooh, Tina, great shot. Ooh, this is a great chance here. Just roll up with the 5. She's got a steep angle. Knowing Tina, she'll punch it. I would roll up.
Yeah,
but she's going to punch.
Loading up
nope.
a little bit.
Okay, so she's rolling. Okay, yay. Because that's, I think it's just a natural shape. A little bit of inside and kind of float up for the 7. Don't hit it too hard, right? Or she's jacking up. She's jacking up.
Yeah, if she just jacks up and hits center, I was about to say she's going to pull it backwards. A little too hard on the stroke, though. She's going to get away with it.
Okay, well, really lucky that 7 if you side pocket, which I wouldn't, even down table and just go off the rail and back out.
To the corner with
yeah,
it.
see, I would go to the corner and I would hit the side rail and come back out for the 8. I like that way better because that side pocket's just mean. I'm telling ya. I'm not.
I'm not laughing at her missing. I'm laughing at her tapping my leg.
I am not dreaming. They are so hard. I'm not dreaming. I really think throughout the whole weekend we're going to see that.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Because I think we're used to being able to make a certain angle
yeah.
on the side, and we can't because this table is different. It's just nothing wrong with it. It's just different.
Yeah, each table has their own story. Yeah.
Yeah, they do. And I think that's, I think we're going to see that a bit.
Michael said 36 years I lived here. No Yelp needed. I can just give you directions like turn
Brian
up
has a
Brian's
good
house.
2.2. Oh. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Mark. We don't have DoorDash where I live either. I can call DoorDash and I can get things but I have to drive down the road to meet them.
Doesn't your daughter drive?
Yes,
That's DoorDash.
I have done that.
That's DoorDash.
Oh, Tina, you can see her. She's so frustrated. Oh, hello, James. Thanks for joining. Make sure you click the like button there in the YouTube stream itself so we can get those likes. How many have we got? Oh, and they have 60 something for this particular one. We need to hit 100, yo.
It's funny, when my wife moved down to Philadelphia, she's from up here, so she moved down to Philadelphia. She's giving me exit numbers.
Oh, she knows it that well? Exit 71.
Well, no, I'm saying in Philadelphia.
Oh.
And like when we're talking about directions, she's like, well, what exit? I was like, I don't know it. And I would give her their street. And I'd say, there's nobody in Philadelphia that knows the exit number. We just know what exit the street is named. Yeah.
We do the same thing where I live. That's like Route 2. I don't know what exit number it is. Or Staunton Avenue or Camden Avenue.
No, so we have I-95 that dissects Philly. So it would be like, the one exit would be Cottman Avenue. But she knows the exit number.
She knows the exit number.
27 or something. And
that takes a lot of brain power.
yeah.
Mindy, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't have much room. Does she memorize phone numbers too? Photographic memory?
No, we all have cell phones for that now.
It's so true, isn't it? So true. Yeah, we will check live scores when this particular game is over.
Yes, if you guys need to reach a live score before that, though, you can go to digitalpool.com, go to the search section, type in WPBA. It'll be the first one that pops up.
Correct.
We'll get you some scores in a few minutes, though.
There's a bracket button when you get to the tournament in Digital Pool, and if you scroll to the right, there's a live score tab. I guess you would call them a tab, right? Live score tab.
A strong shot to close out the match there by Tina.
No, that's called shape. 2 rails.
Gets herself right back onto the 9.
2 rail shape.
All right, Tina's going to play that shot in. She's going to win this match 8-3. Both ladies, I think, want to have a little bit of a couple shots back.
They do.
They're going to study some tape, and they're going to come back later on. It's going to put Kim to the B side. And the scores here, we got Brittany Bryant.
Nope, they're done. They did not
finished.
close out their match. Brittany won because there's nobody at the table, but they didn't finish their match score on the tablet. So that was an 8-4. And then Tina, this one's going to go Ashley and Chanel. 6-3 still going. Lonnie is back to the table, 5 up. Yeah.
All right, guys, we're going to take a little break here. It's dinner time here in
That's it.
Capital City.
No, the
Concord.
city.
Concord.
Concord.
We're going to be back here at 7 o'clock for the 7 o'clock rounds.
And what did we decide was the 7 p.m. match so people know what's going to be on? Do you know?
I think on mine it's going to be Pia versus Emily.
Okay, and on this one?
And on this
We're going to
one,
look real quick, folks, so you know what
believe
match is going to be. What table number is this? 2?
So this is table 2.
This is table 2. So what's on table 2?
That's going to be Joanne, Ashton, and Wei Wei.
So Joanne Ashton from Canada and Su Chen Wei from Taiwan will be up on table 2 at 7 p.m., folks. So, yep, we're going to go grab a bite to eat, and we will see you, everyone, take a dinner break, and at 7 p.m. we will start up again. Thank you, Frank, so much for jumping in and helping out. You still have work to do next door.
Anytime. Yep.
All right, folks, see you in a bit. Thanks so much.
All right.